Because this whole morning, I can't get away from the reality that if you have ever been to Israel, you know, some of us have, some of us haven't, but the Mount of Olives is kind of the top, and then you go down what they call the Palm Sunday walk, and the Palm Sunday walk culminates, it goes down to the Garden of Gethsemane. And I can't get away from that connection. I can't get away from that sequence. And I just hear the Spirit of the Lord saying to us today, you know, when they were throwing down their palms and they were saying, Hosanna, He saves, they had something in their mind. The people of Israel had something in their mind that didn't end up happening the way that they thought or the way that they wanted it to happen. They wanted to be delivered from the tyranny of the Romans. And they wanted a Moshiach, a Messiah, to save them from that. But they didn't realize that as that Palm Sunday walk was happening and they were laying down their palm branches, that was temporary. The shouts of praise quickly turned into the shouts of crucify Him. That switch quickly happened in less than a week. And so as we are here today, I just hear the Spirit of the Lord saying to us, it may not have happened the way you wanted it to. It may not have gone the way that you expected it to. Jesus may not have come to rescue you in this season in the way that you wanted Him to and answer all your questions and answer all of your prayers. And you may not be on the mountaintop. You may actually feel like you're in the garden. But it was in the garden, in that place of purification that Derek was just talking about, as the fire of God consumed the Lord Jesus to the point where He literally sweat drops of blood on our behalf as He begged the Father to let the cup of wrath, the cup of suffering pass from Him. And 3 times the Bible, it says that He asked the Lord and pleaded with Him to take this cup away, but He said every single time, Lord, not my will, but yours be done. And I feel the Lord inviting us into that fire of purity. I feel the Lord inviting us into that fire of cleansing where we lay down our will to the Lord. And in laying down our will, in surrendering our will, and surrendering our expectations of how He's supposed to come, of how He's supposed to manifest, in that place of surrender, the real battle is won. When the blood was appropriated on the cross, that was the blood being applied to the mercy seat of the cosmos, and it bought your and my salvation. But the battle in the soul for the humanity, the battle in the soul in the Son of God wasn't on the cross, it was in the garden. It was in the garden that He decided to drink the cup, that He decided to lay down His will, that He decided to go to the cross. And the Lord is inviting us into this reality today. Will you truly let the fire of my love consume you? Will you truly let the fire of revival, the fire of purity consume you to the point where you're willing to lay down your will and your expectation and say, not my will, Jesus, but yours be done?